bestiary of the Chita has caused some structural damage. Please be careful near work sites. Report any unattended damage to property and be courteous to city workmen.
There is talk of unrest among the Ottoman ranks. The Doge and Council of 10 meet this day to determine a course of action.
Where is Emilio?
I told him to be here.
You told him yourself, in person?
Yes, myself, in person. I'm concerned that you don't trust me.
As am I. Perhaps you'll arrive with the others. Walk with me. So, how go things in the palace?
Honestly, it's difficult. Mocenigo keeps his circle closed. I've tried to lay the groundwork, making suggestions, but he has other voices at his ears.
Then you must work hard. You must become part of his inner circle.
See, I understand. But it's harder than I expected.
And why is that, Carlo?
I don't know, he just... the Doge doesn't like me.
I wonder why.
It's not my fault. I keep trying to please him. I learn what he craves and I have it delivered. The finest jams from the orchards of Sardinia, the newest fashions from Milano.
Yes, and that's called being a sycophant.
What is your plan?
A what? What did you call me?
A doormat, a flatterer, a bootlicker. Need I go on?
Bastardo. You don't know what it's like. You don't understand the pressure in there.
Oh, I don't understand pressure.
No, you have no idea. You are a government official. My job stems from the Doge himself. I am beside him day and night. You wish you could be where I am.
I'm done.
Hardly. You listen to me now. I am close. The Doge can be recruited to our cause. I'm sure of it. I need a little more time.
Time is not a thing we have in great supply.
Give them something to think about.
Hey, Bella! Once again!
My feet are killing me. Can't we sit down inside somewhere?
Do you know anywhere truly safe to discuss things such as these?
Lead on.
Buongiorno, cousin. Signor Carlo?
We thought Emilio would be with you.
Emilio is dead.
What? How?
The assassin. The same one who hunted down the Pazzi. He's here in Venezia.
E così? Silvio, did you not know? He could be anywhere. He could be here right now and we might not even know. He struck Emilio inside his own palazzo.
And so? What of our plans?
There is no longer time for subtlety, my brothers. We must act now.
But Marco, I'm so close. A few more days, if I can just...
No. It happens this week. We should keep moving.
And what does the Spaniard have to say of this change of plan?
Lead
You can
on.
ask him yourself soon enough.
He's here? From Roma?
So I've heard.
Good. Perhaps he's made a decision.
About what, cousin?
About which of us shall step into the robes of the Doge. Cousin.
I didn't know there was a decision to be made. Surely the choice is obvious to all.
Obvious indeed. It
All
should be
yours.
the one
Have
who
fun.
organized the entire operation. The one who came up with the idea of how to save the city.
There is no lack of value in tactical intelligence, good Silvio. But It is wisdom one needs to rule. Do not think otherwise.
Calma, amici. Please. There's no need for this. You know it's not up to either of you. For all we know, you may not even choose Barbarigo.
No respect for art.
And why not me? I'm the one who's done all the hard work.
Basta! We wait for his arrival.
Are you sure he's coming?
Yes!
Signori, we should move a little faster. I feel eyes on us.
Thank you, Dante. We will move at your pace.
This guard's a good find, cousin. How much did you pay for him?
Perhaps not as much as he deserves. He saved my life on 2 occasions, though he's not much of a conversationalist.
Enough with your inane prattle. The choice of Doge was never up to any of you, and you were never given permission to make plans.
Forgive us, Maestro. We wish only to serve.
The plan is this. Doge Mocenigo will die tonight. And once the deed's been done, Marco shall take his place.
Vi ringrazio umilmente, Maestro.
Good. Messer Grimaldi, you are closest to Mocenigo. You work the most vital. Serve us well, and it won't be forgotten. Walk with me. I don't want any blood spilled, you understand? It must appear to all that he goes quietly.
Certo, Maestro.
When are you closest to him?
I have full run. He may not care to hear what I have to say, but he trusts me by now.
Bravo. Then I want you to infiltrate the kitchen and poison his meal.
So be it.
Marco, can you furnish us with a suitable toxin on short notice?
I defer to my cousin. That is really his area of expertise.
Ah, Silvio.
I am at your service, Maestro.
What can you bring to get this done?
I will confer with my associates in the streets, but chances are good that I can procure some cantarella.
Yes, and what is that?
It is a most effective form of arsenic.
Work your magic.
Ah, va bene, va bene. Then it's decided.
Please, sir, won't you have a poor lady out of distress? A little time, a little coin.
By decree of the Council of Ten, all...
What are you up? Calling the Lord's word down in the roadway. Perhaps I should inform the witch smeller.
The incident in San Paul
Cannot
and its
believe
like
this.
are to be
Everything
avoided.
everywhere all
And
over the
violators
place.
will
What kind
be
of a
punished.
gentleman would do such a thing? Unbelievable.
Forgive me, Maestro, but is this not perhaps a tad dangerous for you? Involving yourself so intimately with the minutiae of our plans.
I feel the need to involve myself more directly. The Pazzi disappointed us in Firenze. I pray you will not do the same.
Do not worry this time. The Pazzi were a bunch of foolish...
The Pazzis were a potent and venerable family, reduced to rubble by one young assassin. Do not underestimate this troublesome foe, who now haunts your city. For the same fate will befall the Barbarigo. I want this done promptly. Bene, I must return to Roma. Time is of the essence. Do not fail us.
Until word
Che idiota sono. I should have kept my eyes on them. I need to go and see Antonio if I have any hope of salvaging this mess I've made.
Merchants acting privately may do so with no fear of reprisal. By decree of the Council of Ten, all cittadini wishing to enlarge their storytellers
A tariff will be imposed to help fund the cost of maintaining the arsenal. Certain exemptions apply. Consult the full decree to see if you are eligible. Notice to all cittadini. Due to the shortage of funds,
Venite a provare le delizie del mio orto!
attenzione!
What have I done?
Milano has nothing on me. I have the sharpest blows of all. To all members of civilized Venetian society, let us be known to our Lord Master
Has approved the reopening of trade with the coastal cities of the Barbary Coast. A new agreement has been signed with the Bay to ensure your safety. Attenzione! Notice of execution. The merchant Medardo of San Polo has been found guilty of treason against the Serene Republic and will be executed publicly in the Piazza San Marco at first light 2 days hence. Note that until word returns to us from the Holy Father, the disputed lands to the south are to be excluded from all mercantile enterprise. However, merchants acting privately may do so with no fear of reprisal.
Verdura fresca di giornata!
Come, friends!
We're hoping most days. Should you change your mind?
I'm not involved!
Whatever's on his mind, it must be important.
You should not be up here! Leave!
You serious pazzo! You think you can outrun us?
Venite a provare le delizie del mio!
Guardate che tagli di manzo!
Hey, get down! Now! You'd better get out of... Eccolo! Oh, no, you don't!
Get down, Strongo! Get down! Ora! You'll soon sprout legends if you don't get down! Get down now! Hey, you're not allowed up here! Leave! You're not allowed up here! Eccolo! There! There! Get down! There! Eccolo! Him! There! There!
How do you do that? How does he do that?
Eccolo!
There!
There! There!
Get down! Or I'll throw you down! Peasants are not allowed up here! There! There! Ah!
Eccolo!
Hey!
You make it look easy!
or
Bazoo, get him! The only answer! Die quickly, capito?
And will be executed publicly in the Piazza San Marco at first light. Please be careful near work site. Report any unattended damage to city property and be courteous to city workmen. Good citizens. Minor council has approved the reopening. With the coastal cities of the Barbary Coast. A new agreement has been signed with the Bay to ensure your safety. Until word returns to us from the Holy Father, by decree of the Council of all included from all mercantile efforts. However, they do so with dossiers of reply.
Must be a drunken...
Just last month, the Visconti bought 300...
Salute, bello mio. Come stai? You back to see me already?
Desolato, mia cara, but I am not here to play. I must speak with Antonio. It's urgent.
Antonio! Ezio's here!
Ezio, is everything all right?
Carlo Grimaldi and the Barbarigo are in league with the one they call the Spaniard. They're going to murder the Doge and replace him with one of their own. They will have all of Venezia, their entire fleet, in their grasp.
And they call me a criminal.
Then you'll help me.
You have me on your side, brother. And the support of all my men.
And women.
Grazie, amici.
But, Ezio, I must warn you, it's not going to be so easy this time. Palazzo Ducale is the most heavily guarded building in Venezia.
Nothing is impenetrable.
This is why we like you, Ezio.
Come, let's go take a look. We'll come up with a plan. This business with the Doge. Terrible. Though, treachery like this no longer surprises me. When I was a child, we were taught that the nobles were just and kind. I believed it, though my father was only a cobbler, and my mother a scullery maid. I aspired to be much more. I studied hard. I persevered. But the nobles would never have me. If you are not born one of them, acceptance is impossible. So I ask you, Ezio, who are the true nobles of Venezia? Men like Carlo Grimaldi and Marco Barbarigo? No! I say we are. The thieves and mercenary and whores. While we work to save this city and its people,
The nobles seek to make it their plaything.
You know I only get the best. You know I only deal with foreigners. Arriving from the lower Dalmatian coast should be examined by a liaison.
Move along.
We need to scout the palazzo carefully. See it from every angle. We just might find a way in. I know of a tall campanile behind the palazzo. Or we might find a way to climb the back of the basilica. Do you have any ideas?
I assume the front door is out.
Va bene. We'll try the front door as well, Saputello.
So, what do you think?
We're not getting in this way. They'll have time to murder the Doge before we're able to get through all these guards. Look at that. Archers everywhere.
And the walls are impossible to climb on this side.
You'll hurt someone pulling stunts like that.
Do you require a medical assistant?
Bene, we're in luck. Looks like there's a perfect path up the scaffolding to the roof of the basilica. Shall we? Ezio, look! Isn't that him? Grimaldi!
Don't you understand what I'm offering you, Signore? Listen to me, please. Or this will be your last chance.
How dare you?
I'm sorry. Mi dispiace. I meant nothing by it. I'm only looking out for your safety.
We're running out of time. There's no way through this fence, and there are guards everywhere. Diavolo!
All right, this way.
It's impossible. There's no way in or out for men. Only birds.
Yes, birds.
Where are you going now?
To see my friend Leonardo.
Carlo Grimaldi. Emerging from his palace in Monaco with a craving for political power, Carlo quickly became a key guest at the tables of Venetian nobility, while his reputation for discretion earned him entrance into the back rooms. Here's how the old bastard ended up in the Council of Ten. While visiting the head of the council, Ignacio Contarini, Carlo ran into Ignacio's daughter. Desperate for help and aware of Carlo's trustworthy reputation, she confided in him. Her father had arranged her marriage, but she wanted to run away with the son of one of the servants. They'd been in love since they were children, and they planned to start a new life in Milan, where they could be free of her father. Carlo suggested immediate action, an escape by ship that night. The two lovers followed his instructions, and as they climbed the gangplank, they were free. That is, until Ignazio appeared on deck. Carlo was rewarded for his loyalty to the Contarini family, while true love, well, see for yourself.